All right, welcome to this video. Tonight I just wanted to show you a real quick video. I won't take too long. A tool that I use to write my sales copy. Now, if you have any familiarity with sales copy, you know that writing it yourself can be very challenging if you haven't had much experience with it. If you're just getting started and you don't really know the techniques and strategies, it can be downright overwhelming. There's a few reasons for that. One, writing effective copy, there's a very deep psychological component to it. You have to be able to write in a way that persuades. You have to be able to get your visitors to basically see your product and you as a solution to their problems and pain points. And if you're unable to do that, if you aren't able to connect yourself and your product to the solution they're looking for, you're not going to be very effective at selling to those individuals. And so it can be very challenging for people just starting out, and even for people that are experienced at marketing. Writing copy in itself can be very time consuming. And so a lot of marketers will tend to outsource. Now, if you outsource your copy, especially if you're new to marketing, that can be a prohibitively expensive process. A good copywriter, just somebody who's decent, will run you hundreds of dollars for something as simple as a short form sales letter. If you're looking for somebody who is an expert, who has a proven track record of writing copy that converts, you could be looking at thousands of dollars for that same short form sales letter. So there are advantages to investing in a outsourced copywriter, particularly in that they have a proven track record of conversion. But for some people, that can be a definite barrier, just because of the cost. So here's the tool that I use, and the tool I'm using here is called Funnel Scripts. Now, what Funnel Scripts allows you to do is you put in a few inputs into and I'll show you what the form looks like, into a form, and you click a button and it will basically generate a first draft of your copy, and it will plug those into templates that have already been proven to convert. So some of the most common and most highly converting sales copy templates, it will take your inputs, plug those in, and now you have a very solid, well-written and professional first draft of sales copy for whatever page or whatever marketing asset that you're using. Now, there is an investment to Funnel Scripts. For me, to get started, it's about $400. And if you compare that to the cost of hiring outsourcing, for a single sales letter, for just somebody who's decent, you could easily spend that much. Easily spend $400 or $500 on just a really basic sales letter. For a professional, you could spend $2,000-$3,000 minimum. What this does is it allows me to basically choose whatever type of sales asset I'm trying to use, whether it's a webinar, a VSL, a short form sales letter, a long form sales letter, a Facebook ad, an email, anything, and plug in inputs that are specific to the campaign that I'm running. And from there, be able to generate a very highly professional first draft. A little editing, a little tweaking, and it's ready to go. So let's just kind of jump right in here. So once you're into the Funnel Scripts dashboard here, you'll see that there are some training videos, very useful to kind of get you started and get the most out of using the program. Left-hand side, you're going to see a bunch of different scripts that they have here. Now, the reason it's called Funnel Scripts, it's based off of a book written by Russell Brunson, who is the co-founder of this here, ClickFunnels. And if you haven't heard of ClickFunnels, which I'd be very surprised if you hadn't, it's probably the best funnel building program on the market. Thousands of marketers are using this program to build their sales funnels. It is exceptional, and I can't say enough good things about it. But he is the co-creator of ClickFunnels, and he wrote a couple books actually, called Expert Secrets and .com Secrets, both of which are exceptional books. I recommend getting a copy of both, and they are free plus shipping. Shipping is $7.95. The books are free. If you bought them on Amazon, you pay $20 plus shipping. If you buy them from their respective websites, which I believe there are .com Secrets, book.com. If you're looking for the .com Secrets book, here you fill out the information. Normally sells for $20, $7.95. Shipping for US, $14.95 international. And I believe that the other one is just expertsecrets.com. Same kind of situation here. Fill out the information here, and $7.95 shipping. So I just wanted to show you this real quick. And that is what Funnel Scripts is based off of, the scripts that were written by Russell Brunson, co-founder of ClickFunnels. And they are absolutely astounding books, and those scripts are proven to convert, and that's what this is based off of, scripts that are proven to convert. So if you look on the left-hand side here, you see there are dozens of different scripts that you can use for all kinds of different things. I mean, look at some of these here. They've got ones for webinars. They've got ones for VSLs, Star Story if you're creating a story about, a background story about yourself. Lead magnet or lead capture scripts. If you're looking for e-com scripts, they've got those. Bullet scripts if you're writing bullets for copy. Facebook newsfeed ads, PPC if you're doing Google. About me page to make a compelling about me page on your website, or if you have an about me section in your funnel. This is a specific type of script that's mentioned in the .com Secrets book, the Seinfeld email. Basically, it's about creating an entertaining email sequence. Not just throwing bland, boring content in your autoresponders, but creating emails that are interesting and that create a relationship and a connection with your audience. And of course, some additional email scripts right here. If you're looking at this one right here, will allow you to build a series of autoresponder emails by filling in some inputs. Headlines, titles, subject lines, these are exceptionally important here. You know the importance of a headline in a sales letter. If you have any familiarity with writing any kind of funnels or any kinds of copy, you know that the headline is, some have argued, 99% of the battle. Same with the subject line. The subject line is basically your headline for your email. So you know that these are inherently important. Here are your sales letter scripts, long form, PowerPoint. This allows you to create a PowerPoint video sales letter. So some marketers like to use PowerPoint in their video presentations so that they can organize their ideas, and it makes it very simple and concise. Some additional training, some demos, product launch scripts. This is specifically for the One Funnel Away challenge, which I am a part of, and many successful marketers are a part of, just because it is one of the best trainings available. Absolutely phenomenal. And this is scripts specific to that training. Some additional bonuses, and then of course some of the other stuff at the bottom. So you can see that there are a plethora of different scripts that are here basically to fit any kind of copy related topic. And so just to kind of do a little brief demonstration, I wanted to show you how this would work. And let's just try something here. Let's just do a short form sales letter, just kind of something short and simple. I don't want to take a whole lot of your time. I want you to kind of just see how this works. And this is going to be similar for all of these different types of scripts here, but I want to show you how this works. So once you select the type of copy that you want to generate, in this case, short sales letter script, there's going to be a demonstration video here. This is just a tutorial to show you how it works. This gives you a description of what this particular script is for. This is directions on how to use the script. Now, this is highly recommended. So you'll see here there's a form you're going to fill out. It's not super long. And if you're looking for an example of how to fill this form out, right here, there's a link. You click the link and it will auto-populate with an example. And this shows you how exactly to fill the form out. So who is your target audience? For sale by owner. So if you were selling something like a book or a car or some kind of a digital product or anything that would relate to that. Now let's just say that our target audience is internet marketers. Change the name to me because I'm the one writing it. Now, this part here, the number one best headline to pull people in. If you're not really good at headlines here, like I said on the left-hand side, there is, down here, there is a section about headlines. So, and there is also a link right under here. So if you wanted to go straight to, if you're not very good at writing headlines and need some help, you can click this link here. It'll take you to that section. In this case here, I'm going to kind of wing it. So, internet marketing, what am I trying to do? You know, how am I going to pull people in? So, let's see here. Secret method to creating killer 7-figure sales funnels. You know, let's just say that's my headline, right? That seems pretty compelling. The number one biggest benefit. Now, keep in mind difference between a benefit and a feature. Feature is what the product has, the technical aspects. Benefit is how those features will benefit the client, the customer. So what is the biggest benefit? Number one biggest benefit is build highly converting sales funnels fast. So, you know, highly converting, meaning that that they work. Fast, meaning that you can get it done quickly. Number two benefit, step by step process. So some people might confuse that with a feature, but if you think about it, think about when you were first starting out. You know, wouldn't you have wanted something that was step by step and over the shoulder? In fact, we might even add that in, over the shoulder. And instead of typing process, we might type in something like step by step over the shoulder coaching. Number three biggest feature that you might want. Big fit. You know, I'm going to go back to this step by step over the shoulder because that shows you exactly how to build an effective funnel. And then let's go back here. Number three. Something's like a feature or a benefit. Easy to use. So it's easy to use. It's not super complicated. It's not super technical. Instant access. It's going to be a digital download. So we're going to keep that the same. So instant download. So let's say it's like an ebook. What's the name of the product? We're just going to make up something. We're just going to call it Funnel Mastery. I'm just making up a product here, but whatever the name of your product is, what are they going to get? So these are the features. 24 they're extremely detailed over the shoulder training videos. You know, and you should already know kind of what your product is going to have, what it possesses. Number two bullet they're going to get. You know, it could be over $2,000 worth of bonuses. You know, number three could be something like, weekly live trainings. So maybe there's going to be like, you Facebook live trainings or something like that. Number 4, complete swipe file. We'll just do complete funnel swipe file of all types of different funnels. Number 5, what else are they going to get? I mean, this just keeps going on and on and on. Complete funnel swipe file. 100-page step-by-step workbook. Number 6 could be 100% money back guarantee. You always want to have some kind of guarantee, because people like to take advantage of something that doesn't have any risk involved. They want to feel secure. Guarantee. They want to feel secure in their purchase. They want to feel like if they don't like it, there's some kind of recourse. So that's always a good one to put in there. Bonus, so if you want to put some bonuses in there, you can list your bonuses. So for this one, we're going to put bonus report, 7-figure sales funnels. Let's just say that you have a report in there that shows how to build 7-figure sales funnels, or it could be 6-figure sales funnels, or whatever. A bonus video, advanced funnel building techniques. And like I said, whatever your product has, you'll analyze your product. You'll know exactly what it has to offer. You'll know what its features are. You'll know what its benefits are. You'll understand what pain points it's hitting on, and you'll make sure to incorporate that in here. Bonus or reason to act now. Now, if your product has an actual retail value, let's say your product is $1,000. Let's say you're able to offer it for half that, so $4.99 or something like that. So here you go. We'll just keep that the same, 50% off. Let's just say that the product is normally $9.97. And let's say the reason you're giving them giving them a price drop is, let's say that they are giving you a special price drop because you are a loyal list subscriber. And let's spell that right. And let's just change the price to $4.47, over 50% off. Your call to action, click here now to download now or get your copy. And what's the biggest negative that they'll lose? If you don't take action now, and at the bottom you'll see there's examples. If you don't take action now, you will lose out on getting this amazing product at this insanely low price. Okay, so we have the page filled out. Now, I was explaining some things. It probably took about 10 or 15 minutes, a little less actually, to fill this out. You see what I did was I clicked the link here to fill out the example so I could see how it was done. I filled out the page. I've put in everything. I knew my product already, and I knew my audience. Before you go into any kind of copywriting, you already need to know your product, its features, its benefits, and your audience and their pain points. You should already know that before you even attempt to write any copy. And if you were to submit this to a professional copywriter, they're going to want to know all of this and probably more. So before you sit down and type in anything, whether it's writing copy freehand or whether it's outsourcing it, you already need to know who your audience is, what their pain points are, what your unique selling proposition is, what your product is and how it solves their problems, what their pain points are and how your product addresses those, things like that, what its features are and what its benefits are. You should already know all that. Once you have everything filled in, you click the build button, and there it is. Secret method to creating killer 7-figure sales funnel. That's my headline here, whatever your headline was. If you needed some help, again, there was over here, section for helping you write killer headlines. This also gives you the option to convert it over to a PowerPoint video sales letter script or just to a traditional video sales letter, if you so choose. Yes, I'm ready to build highly converting sales funnels fast, step-by-step over the show of coaching that shows you exactly how to build it. And here you go. Lists all of the features. I understand what I now. I get these bonuses, 50% off, 100% guarantee. So there's your guarantee. And there you go. There's your short form sales letter. Written up here. Put your disclaimer information at the bottom, your company information. You just click copy. It'll copy the page, and you would post it if you have ClickFunnels. Post it into your sales letter or into your funnel within ClickFunnels, or if you're using another service, you would just copy that copy in there. Or you would just go into some kind of a text editor, modify it up, change it up a little bit to get it to fit in a little bit better if you wanted to tweak a few things. But looking at this, it already looks like this is just straight ready to go. So this is the tool that I use to create all of my copy, just because it is simple to use, 10 or 15 minutes, and I already have a very solid professional first draft, and that I would be confident in taking and putting straight into one of my funnels, or if I wanted to, tweaking a little bit, getting a few things changed up a bit, maybe tailoring it a little better to my audience, and then putting it into a sales letter and sending traffic to it. So I just wanted to show you that show you this great tool that I use. I really appreciate you watching this video. Again, I did put a link in the description below so you could check out this product for yourself if you're interested. So again, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your evening. Thank you.